And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Los Angeles.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Really impressive. Prince has put in the work to diversify his offense. More comfortable now from mid-range.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And here is Johnson after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Here's Sohan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sohan's got 7 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
James outside, fires from deep. They get it back. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Collins up top, launches a 3, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. High post, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Davis.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama has got 24 points.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
There's the screen. Prince kicks to Reddish. There's the pass to Davis. Outside, Russell lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. 12 points for him.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
It's Vassell on the wing. Guarded by Reddish.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Now, here's Reddish. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Vassell finds Johnson. And stolen by James. The finish. And LeBron throws it down hard.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Spurs trail by 19. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 29 points. Back to Russell. Now here's Reddish, covered by Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Prince with a screen on Vassell. Reddish. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs, trailing by 19. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Collins, blocked again.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Cameron Reddish.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Just 3 to shoot. Spurs trail by 19.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And the Spurs with possession after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Wembanyama. Drains the 19-footer. And it's now 26 points for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Russell, from deep, Prince, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
They double team Wembanyama. Here's Vassell, and he's good on the 3-ball. Vassell's got 15 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 22, Malachi Branham.
Now Russell. He's got 12. The feed to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to Branham. Prince against Johnson. A 3 from Wembanyama. That shot off. Lakers leading by 19. Reeves the pass to Russell. Now here's Prince. Sinks the three-pointer. Prince has got a pair of threes now here in the thirds for Los Angeles.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Johnson has a nose for the basketball. Big board right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And that one falls for Johnson.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
Russell passes to Davis. From deep, Prince. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. Inside, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
LeBron against Wembanyama. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Collins against Prince. Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Brenham pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Wembanyama passes to Collins. Six to shoot. Pass to Johnson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 11.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The pass to Davis. Prince outside. To the paint. James kicks to Russell. Prince setting a pick for Russell. Puts up a three. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Zohan. He's guarded by Russell. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. No good on the three. Spurs trail by 16. Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. A different look now for San Antonio. Bassey's checked in. And it's Vassell in for Victor Wembanyama. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Los Angeles leading by 13. Passes it to Davis. Here's Wood. Can they get it? And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
One shot.
.146 left to play in the third. Vassell against Hachimura. There's the pick. Top of the key. Bassey. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got 6.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Bassey. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Vincent. The pass to Hachimura. And Jones over to help. Vincent. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 17. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Over Vincent. And the Spurs scoring again. And Los Angeles guys shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vincent. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Johnson with it. He's got 11. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Getting to the line, something this team wants more of from Keldon Johnson.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
At 6'10", Davis can survey the defense and find just the right passing angle.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Christian Wood. James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by LeBron.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Passes to Bassey. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Los Angeles leading by 20. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's LeBron, again Los Angeles.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Jones finds Vassell. Over James. Vincent with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Vassell against LeBron, and the shot goes in.
Taking advantage of the defense, Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. Vincent, the pass to LeBron. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 36.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Osman kicks to Jones. Pass to Bassi. And here is Vassell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And there's the pass to Reeves. A three ball. Vincent misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Vassell against Hachimura. Vassell kicks to Osman. Clock at 6. Pass to Bassi. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Lakers leading by 21. Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And here's Wood outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
San Antonio calls timeout. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Count it.
Outworking the contact. Nicely done by Devin Vassell.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here is James. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Jones kicks to Collins. And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the Spurs with possession. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Collins, a screen on Hachimura. Shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Reeves, covered by Vassell. Left block shot on the way, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Now Vincent, and they double up James. And finished off by Wood.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Here's Sohan, defended by Vincent. And the pass to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Pass to Collins, lock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Lakers have gone on a tear here in the 4th. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Now here's LeBron. Back to Vincent for 3. Rebound by Sohan.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Sohan. Kicks it to Collins. They double-team Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Vincent, the pass to LeBron. There's the pick. For the 3. Hands it from downtown. James has got 44.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Vassell. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Devin Vassell has got all the tools, and he's showing them off.
Here's James. Passes it to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 15 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Down low. And he gets it to go. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Vincent. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Collins. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Lakers' ball. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vincent. Here's Reeves, covered by Vassell. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Here's Reeves. He Kicks it to James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Here's Sohan. Pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson outside. Sinks the triple. Now here's LeBron. They could use a bucket. And that's 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got 46 points.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
Now, here's Johnson. And it's Vassell in the corner.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Johnson. Fires the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
The Lakers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. James with it. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Wembanyama. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Collins. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And both free throws, good for James. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Now, here's James. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Jackson Hayes. Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent.
And so Wood will bring it up for the Lakers. Now Vincent to the left wing. The crossover and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Collins.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. So it's the Spurs now. Vassell wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Reeves, covered by Vassell. Here's Reeves. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.